There you go.
Jason, another strong showing today. How would you kind of characterize the match today?
I think that if Colin holds some more putts, we'd be going like some extra holes. It was nice to be able to take advantage of some of my putts on 2 and 9. Some good quality iron shots out there again, which was great. And then, some of the shots that I didn't feel comfortable over, I felt like I handled those pretty nicely. Wished I probably would have held that putt on 13 and not three putt, but no problem to finish on 15.
Are you starting with how the swing changes are going? You talk about maybe being uncomfortable over a shot.
Yeah.
Are those maybe becoming a little few and far between, or not?
They're still uncomfortable.
Still
yeah.
uncomfortable.
It's still uncomfortable. But there's being uncomfortable and going out and playing competitive golf, and then you just got to get the ball in the hole, and that's kind of what I'm just trying to do the best I can of just getting the ball in the hole and trying to be aware of my situation in regards to what my playing partner is doing, but not get too caught up in how they're playing and what they're doing, and then just really trying to be smart as possible, just grind it out.
So you're 3-0 and you're advancing, but you don't feel like you're in a groove yet. Doesn't sound like.
Yeah. I mean, it hasn't felt like I've been in a groove for a while, just because of the swing changes.
Right.
I mean, I can't fully let it go, but that's okay. I mean, that's just part of golf. Everyone's doing something or changing or have some sort of tweak. So I'm sure the majority of the guys out there are uncomfortable as well, and that's just part of the golf.
Yeah.
So, I say that pretty lightly in regards to, how I'm feeling. I'm like I said, I'm sure.
Do you like this layout a lot? I know you've had success here. You won the first tournament here.
Yeah, I do. I think it's a great match play golf course.
Right.
It just presents so well. Just the holes down on the water. It's going to be sad to see this go.
Yeah. Yeah. How much do you're playing obviously great and you're scoring well, and how close do you think you are to breaking through and getting a win? What would that mean to you again?
It's just so hard to put an exact date on when I'm going to break through, and every day I wake up just trying to improve and learn and get better as a player. Whether it comes early or later down the road, it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to improve my game, and I feel like I'm learning more and more about my overall game and how my body works, especially through the swing and obviously off the golf course too, because I've battled injuries.
Right.
But it's been an interesting journey over the last 2 to 3 years, and it'll most likely I'll probably think the same way going on all the way through to the end of my career. It's more about the journey and enjoying that process, and then the wins hopefully get in the way.
But you feel healthy for
I feel
time in a
great.
while, right?
Yeah, I feel great. Yeah.
If you looked at it earlier in your career, the journey you've come through these last 2 or 3 years, would you have foreseen that, or would you thought that would kind of come, or are you okay with it? Are you okay with that journey, that you're learning different things than maybe you thought you would early in your career?
I think you hear guys say they're taking ownership of their game, and I never really understood that until the last 2 years, to really kind of understand how my body's working, where things need to be, body wise and balance wise. For me to be able to swing the club a certain way is important. I'm not 21 anymore, and I don't recover the same way, so I have to be smart that way. And then learning about the golf swing has been interesting, and then going through some of the putting stuff that I went through the last year and a half, just overall just learning and trying to get better. That's when I got to number 1 in the world back in 15. I enjoyed the journey getting there, but when I got there, I didn't know how I got there, which is interesting to say, because I had a team of people around me that would just take care of everything. So I just, they just kept the horse running, and I just was like, okay, I'm going to run in a straight line. And I think this time around, I'm just doing it slightly different, and at least I'll kind of have essentially an understanding of how things are and where they're going and where I want to be.
Do you feel like an elder statesman of the game, or?
I'm definitely older than a lot of the guys now. You know, obviously Tom Kim is, I think, our youngest guy. So, you know, this is, I think, my 16th season or something like that.
Yeah.
But I must say, I'm playing against an older guy tomorrow, so that's going to be fun.
You're,
Thanks, mate. Cheers.